with Jim Scheper from FPX. Jim, this is your, 8th Dreamforce, so it's scaled tremendously. How important is this ecosystem?
This is our biggest event of the year. I mean, we love partnering with Salesforce. Going back to the first Dreamforce we were at with a few thousand people to 40,000 folks that we understand are here this year. The wonderful thing for us, it isn't just about seeing new prospects. It's about our partners. We depend heavily on Salesforce. It's about our customers are here. So every year at Dreamforce, we find new customers, but what we also are able to do is foster our relationships with our current customer base, and additionally the partner ecosystem that are here to get to see people that we work with through the year, but actually sit down and talk about where we're going and how we can leverage each other going forward. Very important.
Well, let's talk about the customer for a minute, because they're very important. How have you seen customers' needs change with the innovations in the marketplace, the social movement, the mobile movement? What are they maybe asking you today that they weren't asking you a year ago?
Yeah, great question. So CPQ, configuration, is a term that's been in the industry for some time, going back to back-end configuration systems, engineering configuration, and so much of what CPQ was even 5-10 years ago was about back-end systems. Today it's about how do you present that configured set of products or the solution to the customer, to the salesperson who's presenting it to the customer. So today it's certainly about the accuracy and details of the products, the options, and the configuration set or the solution. But even more so, it drops into the pricing, it drops into other compliance issues, global issues of how do I put this product together in one global arena versus another. You ask about the wireless piece, certainly with the advent of the iPad, very important in terms of a lot of different applications here. For us, what we've released here is our mobile application, which addresses the ability for our customers to provide their customers with a budgetary quote rapidly, right? So to understand what they're after, their attributes, their characteristics, and give them a quick quote or a budgetary quote that has value. It's not just a window sticker. It's a very deep, comprehensive type solution that might be in this budgetary quote. And most importantly for us is that quote can now follow all the way through the deal management process, which is a very important part of the selling process.
So it sounds like the process has changed quite a bit over the years. How do you see that changing even more in the next year to 2 years?
Yeah. So what we see now, so what our customers are asking for is, it's not just about presenting a proposal, right? It's that I have, in today's business process, everything is so collaborative, right? It doesn't matter what area of the business, more people have visibility into all pieces of business process. In the selling process, whereas before it might be put a proposal together, get the price, and sell the option, sell the items or the solution. Today, it's legal needs to touch it, finance needs to see it, procurement needs to see it, engineering needs to see it. So you've got those various stop points along the way for collaboration and deal, so that when our customer, Bell Helicopter, gives their customer that quote, every one of those groups has signed off, and it's a very complete product, solution, priced, and can be sold that way.
So Mark earlier talked about the kind of social revolution. Is that the big trend for the next year?
It certainly is. I mean, and we enjoyed listening, as we always do each year, listening to Mark talk about...
There's no one more passionate.
Absolutely not. And I have a smile on my face because it is fun to listen to Mark. The chatter piece and the social enterprise piece is certainly important. There are pieces of what Mark says in that, which is it's all about understanding the customer, understanding the needs of the customer, taking the friction out of the process, right? Will we use chatter in the absolute near term? Probably not, but I'm sure by the end of this year we'll be incorporating components of that, into what we do. Absolutely.
That's great. Well, thanks for taking the time, Jim. Enjoy the rest of Dreamforce.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you.